morning and welcome to an all-new Eye of the Tiger. I'm AJ Welker.
And I'm Cam Madrano.
We open today's show with some breaking news. RHS varsity football coach Larry Cunha has been placed on administrative leave following allegations of inappropriate conduct involving a student.
The Roseville Police Department began the investigation Friday afternoon, and the district took administrative action on Tuesday.
To update what we shared on social media Wednesday night, the district has also decided to hire an independent investigator to look into the matter further.
In an interview with KCRA 3, Assistant Superintendent Brad Basham explained that this is to ensure that the investigation regarding such a prominent staff member is as impartial as possible.
Follow Eye of the Tiger News for more as we continue to cover this developing story.
Last night, RHS hosted the Academic Merit Awards for sophomores and juniors. Students received medals ranging from bronze to double gold to celebrate academic achievement. Interim Principal Suzanne Lockery, assistant principals, counselors, and parents alike attended for the awarding of medals.
This night is a chance to recognize students that have done a phenomenal job over their course of their high school career, because oftentimes they don't have much recognition or people telling them that they've done a good job, and this is a chance for them to be in front of a lot of people and to kind of see and feel all of the accomplishments that they've made over the past year or two.
Seniors will receive their Academic Merit Awards as well as any scholarships and seals of biliteracy May 20th at 7 p.m. in the Patty Baker Theater.
The Latino Student Union will be holding an outdoor dance May 17th from 3 to 9 p.m. in the upper fields. All students are encouraged to come out and enjoy Latin music, Chondo's Tacos, and Agua Fresca.
You can buy tickets during both lunches in the cafeteria for $10. Eye of the Tiger will have more information about this event in the coming weeks.
In other multicultural news, sophomore Muhammad Sheikh is leading a Ramadan prayer next Monday.
Those who wish to be a part of the prayer group can contact Mrs. Jones in room 606 for more information.
And now we go to Natalie Russell with sports.
Good morning and welcome to this Friday's edition of EOTSN. I'm Natalie Russell. After undergoing a concussion, Roseville High School athletes are required to be cleared by both a doctor and the school nurse before returning to sports. We go to Bella Ayala with more.
Typical concussion protocol for high school sports consists of having to be cleared by both a doctor and the school. Schools are also encouraged to have students gradually increase athletic activity as athletes recover from concussions. Roseville High School has a similar program, which can keep athletes out of sports for weeks after being cleared by a healthcare provider.
The students like to come back out on the field. When that happens, though, they sometimes can hide symptoms from the healthcare professionals, which creates a risk of further injury and potential long-term learning disabilities. Impacts their ability to access their education, and so it's up to the administration and the doctors, and as a credentialed school nurse, it's my job to coordinate care between the family and the physician's office and identify if there's symptoms that are still present.
Although schools try to err on the side of safety, having athletes out of sports after being cleared could lead them to falling behind on the team. For varsity softball player Sadie Linglet, after reporting her concussion to the school, she was forced to sit out her senior season.
It's definitely affected it a lot, being that I can't play right now. I've been out for a total of 6 weeks on this concussion, and I haven't been able to play with my teammates, really see them. I can't go out to practice because the sun's too bright. We just won league, and it was hard kind of not being a part of that, especially being my senior year, knowing that it's my last season. So it's definitely affected it a lot.
For some athletes, the thought of sitting out for weeks after being cleared can cause them to not report concussions to the school. For RHS athlete Cole Ericart, he did not report his suspected concussions, knowing that he would be kept out of sports for longer than necessary.
I can't diagnose myself, but I've had concussion history in the past with the doctors, and honestly, they'll give concussions to anyone, even if you have the slightest headache. So.
In other sports news, 39 track athletes qualified for finals and are competing today at River Valley High School. Tennis is seeded second in playoffs and plays 7th seed Tracy High School tonight. And make sure to come and support the baseball team at their senior night today at 4 against Intercom. And that's all in your home for Roseville High School sports, top plays, breakdowns, and more. Eye of the Tiger Sports Network, EOTSN. And now we go over to entertainment.
Thanks, Natalie. 2 more movie trailers released this week, one for the upcoming Hobbs and Shaw movie and the other for a new movie called Crawl, and both are not leaving me particularly excited. Hobbs and Shaw looks hilarious. I don't know if hilarious is the mood that they were really going for, but that's the one they got. I saw the trailer last week in the theater and the whole place erupted in laughter. Even the fight scenes are goofy. Now don't get me wrong, I love The Rock, but I feel like they're making a joke out of him with this movie. They may be going too far at this point with the amount of crazy situations that they can put The Rock in, but I know I'm probably going to watch this movie anyways and enjoy it despite its goofiness. Even though I'm going to watch Hobbs and Shaw, I am not going to be watching the new movie Crawl. It is possibly the worst movie concept I have ever seen. There isn't a lot of new information that I can glean with this trailer, but it looks like the main character is trying to save their family members for a hurricane in Florida, and then apparently crocodiles invaded the mainland and she has to fight them off. Sharknado was a joke. This movie isn't. This is claiming to be a real movie, and I don't think anyone will be watching this when it releases. And now we go back to news.
Thanks, Jackson. One RHS senior has taken on a unique coaching experience. We go to Megan Huber with more.
Thanks, guys. Senior Kyle Barnes has taken on the true meaning of being a coach as he trains close family friend Ryder Rogers in the art of soccer. Rogers has cerebral palsy and autism, which can make it difficult for him to move around as fluently as his peers. However, Barnes and Rogers both play soccer together through an organization called Top Soccer, also known as the Outreach Program, which aims to provide the chance for anyone who has a mental or physical disability to learn and practice skills, while also providing them a way to play the game of soccer. The program sets up seasons for play, each having 5 sessions that allow the opportunity to play in either a full game or one-on-one with a buddy. Rogers' mom, Elisa Rogers, feels that playing soccer has improved more than just Ryder's soccer skills. It has also had a positive impact on his emotional health as well.
When he first started playing soccer, he would have meltdowns, he would cry, he would not want to participate, or he would just want to be on a ginormous soccer ball and roll upside down. He couldn't run either. Now he's actually running. He can focus long enough to get done what he needs to get done.
Barnes is grateful for the time he gets to spend with Ryder and the determination his friend shows whenever they play together.
He's always wanting to learn new things, and he's always really improving his game every single session that we go in. He went from having trouble, running and walking to now he's, full sprinting, and he's really enjoying the sport and enjoying the time out there.
Rogers feel that Barnes' patience has been a blessing during the time both boys spent mastering the sport.
Kyle is an extraordinary human, and by extraordinary, I mean he always does that little bit of extra. He's been an inspiration to my son. It's nice to have a positive, inspiring role model to work with on a regular basis.
As those who have had opportunities to serve others, it is often said that the one who gives is the one that truly receives. Barnes recognizes that spending time with Ryder and helping him is a continual reward he hopes to continue to follow.
Along just seeing the enjoyment of him being out there and enjoying the sports and many others, it just always brings me back.
The latest edition of Uproar, Don't Plead the Fifth, RHS's literary magazine, is now on sale. This latest edition features work from the creative writing class as well as writing and art submissions from students and staff.
I really like the fact that I can showcase the talents of our students who are not on stage. They are talented in ways that they're able to typically hide and metaphorically hide it, shove it under their bed for no one else to see. So this is an opportunity for Roseville to see that our students offer so much talent to the world, really, and we need to celebrate that they have a voice and they are expressing themselves.
Those interested can purchase a copy of Uproar for $10 at Student Services.
RHS engineering teams are preparing to head to their state competition in Bakersfield after placing first and second in the regional Chevron Design Challenge earlier this month.
We're pretty confident because Mr. Fuller has a lot of tips about how you just getting things in on time, and having a simple design will get you through to the end of the challenge, and Roseville tends to place really high.
The teams will compete tomorrow against schools across California. And that's it for us today on Eye of the Tiger.
And remember, we're always on at eyeofthetigernews.com. See you next time.